What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back. My name is Bax. Let's get into Orwell. This is day 3 of our playthrough. The Backsmith, 2 days on duty. Let's get back into the fray. We had suspects, we had danger. Trying to prevent a third terrorist attack from happening. We have coffee. Huiyaku, sorry. From Colombia is our coffee of choice. Let's get back into this. Look at all our finagles out here. Look at all these finagles. We have so many. I got some other people we got to get to though. All right, to the listener. Knock knock, Harrison. Harrison being our lead suspect right now, right? Seems I caught you pants down on that little page of yours. Confused? Why, that's fine. You don't know me, and I like to keep it that way, but I know a lot about you, media punk. If you knew what I know, what you know about what this little group of yours did, you would find it just as hard to ignore that those bombs might just carry your name tag. Get what I'm talking about, right? So the Righteous Hacker Initiate will expose all information I got on you. Might interest the cops, won't it? I have no love for the gov, but I will do what I must. So give me one good reason not to do it, and I might reconsider. So is this the person who hacked the website? So yeah, I mean, this is, well, hold on. Before we read this, or before we, let's check real quick. Your online banking account was just used from an unrecognized device, an unrecognized operating system, unrecognized location, review you recently used. Okay. So yeah, so now he's definitely, so I think we can confirm that he has been hacked. Since also the bank account's kind of like, yo, oh great, now there's a hacker because the situation wasn't bad enough. I wonder what this is about. Those bombs might just carry your name tag. Interested in Mr. O'Donnell's entanglement and all this. I wonder if this guy has any proof for what he claims. I, too, wonder. Hey, wise ass. This is the most pathetic blackmailing attempt I've read in a long time. Don't instigate. No need it. You want a damn good reason not to call the cops? I can give you 3. Number 1. You hacked my site, i.e. my web server. Last time I checked, this was highly illegal. Something about glass houses and stones. Number 2, I don't get what you want to have found out about me. True, our protest didn't always go as planned, but since you claim to know so much about me, you should know that this was hardly my fault. What I want is all in my blog. Not a word about fucking bombing people, only grabbing attention. Bet you never even found that, huh? Where are your mad skills, hacker boy? I'll throw you a breadcrumb so you don't feel too miserable. My Nick. Number 3, I'm the wrong person to mess around with. Leave my page alone. Roll it back, and then don't dare touching it again. I will get you. Promise. H. P.S. For your own worthless sake, I hope it wasn't you who broke into my bank account, else you're neck deep in sheep shit, even more than you already are. Thought I didn't notice, did you? Like I said, the wrong guy. The very wrong guy. All right, well, him having a blog, that's gonna help. Get us access to that shenagle. That's pretty good stuff. All right, so pretty good on communications. Let's go ahead and let's try. Oh, we got some more data we can pull back here. Take a look. Oh, photo. Oh, I have to actually have it open. There we go. Nice. Our family, I assume this is also for a photo, or did we already took the photo? Oh, that's right. Playing the guitar. I'm just gonna go ahead and disable playing the guitar. Okay. Because otherwise he's gonna be like, it's not important, me. All right, so shut the thing. Do we find our we still haven't found the conflict for that. So I assume the conflict's gonna be in the wall of text on his thing. Julia Carrington, okay, remembering Stilligan, sure. When I learned about something this morning that 2 people have been killed, I felt devastated because I felt responsible. I spent 5 years of my life at this university. I even organized a peaceful protest at the Stelligan campus. You organized the peaceful protest. I thought that you did. It's been a concern of my life for a while, and to see terrorists pervert this place for their power strikes my heart. I feel truly sorry. Okay, let's go to the wall of text. Let's do it. Okay, we have to pick a... Got a picture. Hell yes, it's happening. For years, my plan is finally taking shape. It even has a name. Thought. So he's the guy? So it wasn't Goldfells? Finally, a counterpart to the radical reigning of totalitarian surveillance, and I'm glad to have a capable companion in this. Oh, okay, so it's him and... yeah, okay. When came with the best idea for a demo ever. I'm not going to tell you it's a surprise. A demo? That word has a bit of... oh, liberator and professional douche. Nice. I can only urge you to join us in our aim to unleash this pitiful, pathetic, wannabe democracy of a country from its shackles. But freedom is not free in a place where every move is observed and analyzed. Help us to make freedom free again. Run around naked. Eat chocolate pudding from a diaper. Insult your mom on timelines. It's mind-boggling that anything, no matter how mundane, will generate attention these days. As long as it's not normal, a construct of society that doesn't make sense, by the way. And there's a camera around, you can be sure we will hear about it. The ever-present cameras are one reason this site exists at any rate. Everyone loves the sound of click tsunamis in the morning. I already got a nice plan of my own. As soon as I get myself a handful of like-minded people, we're going to occupy that friggin' elitist University Stelligan. That's for sure. I bet we could scare those cardigan-wearing conformists a great deal just by showing our ugly faces. Oh, how I'd love to see them running. Okay, so this is... so the conflict here is this. So we need to choose who organized the peaceful protest. So, Jules did organize a peaceful protest, and on March 3rd, he was going to do the thing. I've grown really fond of the idea to start a band, maybe call them Enemy of the State, the most wanted music as a way to add this spice of emotion need in order to make important messages stick in our mind, your mind. And hell, I'm ready to be a rock star. I already live in a trailer anyway. Well, this was in 2014. 3 years later, I'm not sure he still lives in a trailer. So I might as well go for the full gutter punk life. Sure, you live in a trailer. Oh, come on, can you please get more stereotypically antisocial? So what do you like more? Enemy of the State or the Most Wanted? Maybe something else? Anyone willing to join? After all, I can't do it by myself. I mean, I could, but solo rockstar is even lamer than Dime Front. Ha! It's like Nickelback. Okay, if there is any hope left for this country, it lays with its people. It is resembled by every freely thinking mind. Every individual in this fucked up place is willing to switch on their brains. Safety is a lie, nothing but a buzzword used to cause fear and take control from you. If you don't get that, you might as well turn into a remote-controlled zombie and say bye-bye to free will. Thing is, people love staying blind as long as they have the illusion of safety. So what I need now is a way of getting this truth in everyone's head. That was January 19, 2014. Now we go back a couple months to November 2013. No, 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 fucking no. Quote, the perfect safety of the individual is our ultimate goal. We have stated so before our election in 2009. We will stay true to our promise to be able to provide. We will again greatly increase surveillance measures in the month and years to come. There is already a new concept in the works at the moment that continues to stretch our current technology, pushing our safety initiatives to an entirely new level. End quote. These words came from the glorious Majesty herself, Miss Catherine Delacroix, Lady Security, this very morning. I can't even find the words for how mind-bogglingly stupid the Gov's plan is. Oh, with another data chunk, and there's a conflict with another one, huh? Safety of any citizen's vote was for that has been the party's premise ever since it's working like a charm. Until now, that is. So we definitely aren't doing this one. No. He does not support the government's position. Freedom, of course, freedom to say stupid things in your freedom, safety because you respire life use. Okay, got it. Good. We need that other conflict before I feel comfortable making a decision on this wall, this one right here. No, not this one. I think we give Jules the, because she organized the peaceful protest. I think we have to give that, I think we do have to give that to Jules. You organized a peaceful protest. Free Plaza, very well. It is, but we still have no idea about the third location. We do. Lives might hang in the balance. In the worst case, we can't determine the location in time. While I'm about to conduct an interrogation with Miss Watergate, I want to avoid it though. She's behaving pretty defiantly, I've been told. Looking at what you found so far, I think I might have enough energy to put some pressure on her. Oh. Uh-oh. We immediately get a ping. Okay, hold on. We need to go to, before I go over there, let's go to the leave a message. Government scanning all the websites for potential threats and make people disappear, the spread revoke. It is vital that people like you show the courage and write about this truth. A heartfelt thank you. I know they're fucked up, but you, man, should put on your tinfoil hat. I really like what you're doing here. I can relate to you being fed up with the government so much. We must act now. Want to meet sometime, Hancock? On some occasions, I deeply question the purpose of this message page. This is one of them. Goldfells. By period, I saw on your website. Frankly, you're thinking your attitude together. People think alike left quite an impression on me. I'm looking for people willing to join a debate club called The Thought. I think your presence could really liven up the discussion. Okay. All right. So Thought started as a debate club. I feel a little confused now. Is this Thought a blog, an episode, or a debate club? Perhaps all three? What are you confused about? Just... I don't know where you got the weird impression I would be willing to join some debate club. I'm already debating here all day on my own. This country needs change freaking action. If you have this to offer that as well, drop me a PN here. Don't spam. Thanks a ton. Man, he is a professional douche. I like the idea that you want to start a band. What about the name The Targets? The Targets sounds kind of lame to me, Mariah. But thanks anyway. I might consider that. Haha, you end up being in a band called The Targets. Your articles suck. Lol. You should go and write poetry instead. While he was staring at the flashing monitor in the dark all alone in the room that he was allowed to inhabit by his parents' mercy and only dressed in his dotted shorts his mum had disposed this morning, he finished the words, "Your articles suck," with a strike of the enter key, and in that moment he was content, for he had never written anything more intelligent or relevant in his entire life. Pretty decent burn. Decent burn, we take those. Alright. Holy... What happened to the hacker? All these were hacked, right? These are all hacked and now they're all accessible again? Outskirts camping. Camping lot, April 1st. He still lives in the trailer. We know where he lives. Big news, team. Big news. But I guess it's cheap. Sure is. Okay, I kind of want to go to the listener here. Ooh. Knock Knock Harrison. Is this the dude that was like the LOL your articles suck dude? The thoughts are free once again. We are not done yet, you and me. But first on, I must turn to another. But first, I must turn to another, but... Okay, cool. Back to the reader. Let's... I thoroughly work able to capture minds. Okay, so this one we've already read. I think we've actually already read, like, all of these, right? Yeah, we've already read all these. But it bugs me that there's the red square around it, so I want to get rid of that. All right, to the debate team. Dear readers, I would kindly like to invite those who are interested to our newly founded debate club called The Thought. Our primary discussion will revolve around how people can best be made aware of a topic in the age of information overflow. First, we will brainstorm and discuss various options, then meetings are scheduled for every Thursday night at 7. Visit our blog online. Debate club, ain't nobody got time for that. Memeing. If I find the time after work, I might come around on a general lawsuit in my 9th semester, gonna claim credit points. We'll have a wonderful guest to join us at our meetings. Hancock has been through his political engagement on his independence blog, Hancock's Writing on the Wall, for several years now, and is sure to enrich our debate sessions. Sadly, this is not officially accredited event. I am sorry. What? Man, Goldfels seems a bit desperate. If this is the dude he's like, you know, putting up on the pedestal trying to get... Okay. I'm not a student only here for self-improvement. Whoa! But the topic really piqued my interest. Am I able to join? My name is Nina, by the way. Concerned One. It's Concerned One. Concerned One is Nina. Made a connection, T. Let's be honest with one another, shall we? The first few sessions were not exactly full, aka fucking empty. So yeah, last thing Abe and me are gonna do is give up hope. So we'd be glad if you drop by next Thursday. It doesn't matter who you are. We don't care whether or not you're a Stelligan. I'm not. Just a guy with ideas who maybe is lucky enough to realize some of them soon. So, Nina, you'll be very welcome at Thought. Okay. Nina, there's another mayor we haven't even heard of yet. I will request clearance to make her a target. We got a green light. All right. Well, let's start by saying, yo, you are Concerned One. What a strange alias name. Concerned One? I think it, you know. Oh, now we gotta go back and we gotta mine out the Nina stuff. Oh. So hold on. Yeah. Please reconsider. Guy hurt there was only a goddamn cop. Yeah. I bet this goes both ways. All the way back to the thing I messed up organizing. Interesting. What did she do for that she might have messed up? Yep. True. Okay. And then it looks like we can pull information somewhere in here. Am I seeing that right? Oh, no, it's just... Okay. Metamorphosis. Published by Hancock, July 2015. The government consists only of ass-kissing motherfucking turds. I'll put another data chunk in the national opinion. Okay, so either rejects government position or hostile towards government. So this is from 2015. This is from 2013. So I think hostility, I think we're gonna go hostility here. Not even sorry. Kind of hostile that builds bombs, most likely. Yeah, I kind of feel that way. The beauty of this freedom of speech isn't great that in this country I can say whatever I please and no one can hold it against me. It's just my opinion. You might disagree. You shouldn't because I'm right. And you might as well judge me to be an asshole, and that's fine too. It isn't. As long as it will not have legal consequences for me, I think it's a great measurement of the amount of freedom in our country that as long as I'm able to write this and there isn't any governmental lackey taking that statement or pointing to some superior, we truly are free. George Orwell said, if liberty means anything at all, it means the right to tell people what they do not want to hear. True that. The current course towards more and more surveillance, our state of the nation's slow metamorphosis, it is inevitable that this will change one day, and it's damn well possible that day isn't too far off at all. Must be a counterweight, blah, blah, blah. We will carry it onto the streets of the nation, become transformed by that, reimplanted back into the minds, an invincible idea that we shall always be truly free. Declare that to be a revolutionary activist group. I mean, yeah, I guess he did. That's a thing. So an activist group after all, and now we know who had the primary say in that. Concerned One, I'm glad we finally get to action. Any plans where we will strike first? Who do you think I am? Of course I do. We'll hold a nice little proclamation when we were born. Let's piss off the so-called young elite. No offense, Abe. Though I share your enthusiasm towards acquiring people's attention, it would be better to avoid Stelligan's place of any demonstration for the moment. The atmosphere is heated up enough as it is. We might be able to get back to Stelligan later on. Oh, what a pity, but you're probably right. So what about holding a proclamation on a government building then? Sounds like a worthy first demo. Planned proclamation. I think we need to strike into the heart of the everyday people to really cause a stir. We should go for storming a Bantam Mall as our first thing. Maybe even wait until it's all busy, say around Christmas. So this is getting a little weird because they're talking about a protest, like getting out there. They aren't talking about building a bomb, setting it off. But this line of, like, the line of thinking could go both ways. And I wouldn't be surprised now. I actually kind of put Concerned One as my lead suspect. I think this dude, Concerned One and Hancock. Hancock is certainly, he's just going for it. There are eyes out there who might be malevolent towards us. This is true. On a government building roof, or storming a mall. This is the thing that got screwed up, right? This is the thing that got screwed up. So if I did this, what's that mean that I already kind of put that information out there? Because they said in that other post, Concerned One said, all the way back to that thing I messed up. So this is the thing they messed up. We're going to give this to Nina. This Nina planned it. Are you sure a mall? Well, that must be it then. That's where the third bomb will be. But there are dozens of malls in Bonton. Which one is it? Oh. All right, if that is all we have, it's what we have to work with. Let's get this entire thing going before we run out of time. Actually, look at the same facility where Miss Watergate is being detained. I will have her move to an interrogation room, walk across to cover my identity. I'll connect to her via an internal hard line. Just do your job. You don't have to tell me what your job is. Let's just hope that what you provided gives us enough leverage over her. I open a connection for you to eavesdrop. After all, this is your case too, plus you know all the possible info on Orwell. Cool. Let's have a phone call here. Hold on, let me bring up Cassandra's information. There we go. Who is this? Why can't you just leave me alone? Miss Watergate, my name is Simon. Great, Simon, you can go fuck yourself. I already told the other guys everything over and over again. It wasn't me who hurt the officer. We have new evidence that states otherwise, which is why you are in custody. Again. But that's not what this is about. We are investigating the bombings at Freedom Plaza in Stelligan. I just want to ask you some questions. Cooperate, and it might reflect positively on you. Oh, you want to frame me for this as well? I must be such a busy terrorist. Terrorist? A terrorist? That sounds like an excellent profession. All the terriers. I must be such a busy terrorist. I was right here in prison while I set up a goddamn bomb at Stelligan. We know you didn't trigger the bomb at Stelligan. Maybe not even the one at Freedom Plaza. We do know, however, you've been in close contact with a group called Thought. What? They have nothing to do with it. I want to talk to my lawyer right now. You mean that boyfriend of yours? Joseph Langley? My boyfriend, you know that? We know a lot about you, Miss Watergate. Bah, I don't need to call him then. Now shove off. Your defiance towards me is not advisable. What about your parents, Bruno and Alice? They've got a nice company, don't they? Association with a criminal case against their daughter, yet again, could hurt them badly. Last time I was in custody, all they ever did about it was suggesting I'd leave my position as junior COO. Does that give you the impression of a picture-perfect family? Well, have it your way then. We have your confession in regards to that nasty incident with the police officer. You'll have to go through that whole process again. It's going to drag on for a long time. And where did you get this supposed confession? I never did anything. Miss Carrington stated this in a conversation with you. Have you been spying on us, you dirty little government fucker? Well, I hope you also know that she stated this happened in defense Indeed, we did note that. That does mean you have nothing on me. It seems my colleagues didn't tell you you have been assessed as potentially dangerous, did they? Ha! Potentially dangerous. I like the sound of that. Ugh, this is not a joke, Miss Watergate. See, it's on this profile here. In accordance with the safety bill, people being assessed as potentially dangerous may be held in custody for a very, very long time until they are deemed no longer a threat. Bullshit. You can't just make up something and flag me as dangerous just because it suits your case. It's an official investigative result. We can even double the time span you'll sit in here with a police record like yours. No, why? I hope you will like your cell and your cellmates. But cooperate and avoid this at once. Why are you doing this to me? Just answer my questions and I might be able to help. I don't know what you expect from me. I first went to the Freedom Plaza demo. I don't know much about their plans. We know a person going by the name of Nina had plans to storm a mall. Do you know which one? Mall? A mall? Yeah, a mall was mentioned once or twice. I think it was that huge place, the Circle Mall. The Circle Mall? Are you completely sure? Yes. Yes, I do think so. All right, this will have to suffice. Wait, what about this reflecting positively on me? Your cooperation was noted. All will be dealt with in due time. Goodbye. I guess that went good. Thank you. Private value. I cannot do much for it. It just doesn't work like this. What's in Orwell is in Orwell, and acting upon it is mandatory. Yikes. I know what you must think now, but would you rather not save these people? We did the right thing, you and me. Looks like the biggest mall in all of Bonton, the Circle Mall, is our target. All hell will surely break loose once the report goes out, but I don't think we have a choice. Add the data chunk, and I'll inform the cavalry so they can do their job. Okay, it's done. Evacuation in progress. Better keep our fingers crossed that we're right and that we're not too late already. All we can do is wait. Okay. Mom calling Jules. Hello, honey, it's me again. Mom, I just heard breaking news on the radio. They're evacuating the Circle Mall. They also told everyone to avoid the places around the mall. You best head home at once. Evacuating? Mom, I can't just leave work. You're overdue already. Ugh, fine, I'll get home soon, okay? Thank you, honey. See you soon. Be careful. Yeah, see you soon. What's taking so long? This waiting around makes me feel so helpless. You guys, do you got a bad feeling? I have a bad feeling. But I really think you did fine. I shall... A homemade explosive device has been found by local police units on the scene at the Circle Mall. We did it! We saved all those people. Your diligence was brilliant. Next up, we will pull this Nina apart and find out who is really responsible for all that mess. Really great work. Get some rest. You deserve it. Oh yeah, I deserve it. I'm not gonna get some rest until I get all the juice though. We got to get the juice first. Okay, so we already read the arrest one. So explosive device and evacuation. All the third shoot coming to this, they might have been bombing announced earlier by the letter found at the previous bomb site. Okay, so that was that. It looks like we have a little. What's a little blue thing here? Oh yeah, engaged in torture. I mean, she's already in Orwell. Do we just make her somebody who engages in torture? Can't do it. Can't do it. We've already started this game on the straight and narrow. You know, trying to be as altruistic as possible, despite the fact that we're, you know, violating human rights of privacy to get there. All right, let's go ahead and log out. Oh my gosh. Okay, so yeah, we did, so assault, thought held through protest, they're inactive, Circle Mall bombing prevented, we're nuts. Target person, yeah. Hancock is pretty savage. Goldfels is like, you know, trying to be the brains behind the thing, but he doesn't want to get all like out there and do the shenane. Jules is like, oh, I did this thing, but I'm not really doing this thing now, and I just want this peaceful protest. Nina is a bit of a wild card here. Nina's a bit of a wild card. Unperson. Let's get into the unperson. The hero returns. No, it's all fine, really. You deserve the credits. At least from me, because you'll never get a public one. Just imagine your name in big letters in that T&B article. This Nina character is the final member of Thought that we don't have concrete information on. As far as you know, since she is the one who planned the protest at the Circle Mall, now bombs have been found there, she is now of special interest to us. Her stance towards law enforcement just gives us one more reason, as you found out yesterday. Excuse me, focus on Nina, but keep watching all the others too. Okay. First to the reader. Okay, new headlines. Let's get through the new headlines. Start down at the bottom. Movie release in danger by lawsuit against director. Well, that's fun. Click. I think it's only intended actors eccentric director. Okay, so it's long been for the Gray Shadows. After the trilogy, been postponed several times for delays. Some reported suspension was due to pending the lawsuit filed by the lead actors, who allegedly breached a clause in their contract. No image of the movie would be made public without explicit consent of both actors. It was not the case for the edited movie poster that he shared online. Okay. Fans talking online, sharing theories. Okay, cool. Column author reflects on last week's article and calls on the citizens of the nation to show courage in the face of terror. Oh, this is a little bit spicy, isn't it? So let's get something abundantly clear to begin with. I feel bad. I feel like a fucking moron. And rightly so. In last week's NO article, I blabbered about how some bombs would soon go off in Bonton or Farview. At that time, just to advertise my point of view. I'm truly sorry for everyone involved or affected by those terrible events. Never was my intention to ridicule or trivialize the attacks in Bonton. Well, if you've not been living under a rock and a massive boulder for the last couple of days, you absolutely must have heard that it is pretty much exactly what went down. It's far beyond, I hate to say it, but I told you so. Thanks to the efforts of our government and the safety bill, the latest attempt has now been prevented. Finally, a kick in the terrorists' butts. Naturally, there are still tons of critical questions. How the hell is this possible to begin with when we have all the footage, new safety regulations, what's so much money? Especially to neglect one fact though, people killing asswipes are among us. They are our neighbors. They are like you. They are like me, mind you, they are most certainly not like me. It's tough for cameras or other automated safety systems to recognize a criminal trace before he actually commits a crime. We, the people of our great nation, must grow ever more vigilant. We ourselves must stand up for our safety alongside of high-tech security mechanisms as those can only work in addition to our own perception. Okay, interesting. So predicted assaults only to underline argumentation, condemns the bombings. Okay, so this seems to be, he's putting a different foot forward for this column, right? He's looking to make his payday, do the column, spread the propaganda, and then secretly, you know, be terrorist guy. That's our current operating theory, and as a result, I'm not going to pull these data chunks yet until we get corroborating information one way or another. Okay, perhaps this will be what we need. Hey, I forgot to charge my phone tonight, and yeah, so I have to do that old-fashioned way. Can't believe it. Forgot to charge my phone tonight, and I immediately go to Valley Girl. I don't think that's a fair assumption. So I had to do this the old-fashioned way. I really wanted to thank you for the very nice evening. I've enjoyed myself so much and well ever, only to be taught by that night, that is. I was hoping you'd drop by CCC and come pick me up tonight. We can cook together, maybe watch something, who knows, maybe continue where we left off. You in? Funny, I just realized I've never been to your place. Even after all these years, we've known each other, so I figure you're hiding another love affair of yours there. No, he's hiding a trailer. Are you? Probably your ex, the one you've been talking about ever so often when I was around, or this girl that always yammering on about how she despises the safety bill. Come to think of it, for all that torment, you owe me big time, so I really, really demand to come to your place. Love you, Marka. Okay, Marka. If you are going to the city center today, please take care of yourself with all the bombs and stuff. Don't stay any longer than necessary. Okay, so Nina despises the safety bill. Good. Always yammering. Does this mean we get access to a document? Yeah, sick. Why would someone oppose a safety bill with the lowest crime rates in years or possibly ever? Oh, come on. Man, what a shill of the state. Come on, you gotta have the wherewithal to understand why people would oppose a bill like this. You and me, we have a job thanks to the bill. The only reason not support is if you have a dirty past. Okay, Simon. Yo, what if we're the terrorist? Oh, that'd be so cool. What a twist. How could they work that in? What if I am Nina? With the situation as heated as it is, this sounds like someone we should have a very close look at. We need a full examination. First, a concrete background. Who is she? Second, what motivates her? What does she want? Finally, where was she around the time of the bombings? Okay, yeah, I know. We want info. We want info, man. I got you. Okay. Oh, not done with I'm not done with the headlines. I'm still headlining out here. They averted catastrophe. Super cool. All right, so I think we got that. Okay, so that's good. So let's go to be on. Okay, so this is the be on watch is the one where it's like I don't know. I just don't know. We're on. If we have to, we might have to pull something like that. Oh, concerned one throws down in entry 6. The entry towards our own rights is a worse enemy than the government itself when we are to overcome privacy destroying surveillance laws. We are in a state of war against our own government. The declaration of war is the safety bill, the only gain of which is reinforcing the chokehold the party has on us. With this bill, they are screwing every single citizen of this country, yet most people are ignorant to this. Most people simply don't care about their rights being wrestled from them. Why bother when I have nothing to hide is their default excuse. They feel safe in their cozy houses while the government slowly puts the muzzle to their forehead, ready to pull the trigger any second. With our move on the crowded Circle Mall in Bonton yesterday, the first shots have been fired toward the lurking indifference among the populace, but they were merely warning shots. Oh, okay. I was like, wait, this is entry 5. This was a while ago. Yeah, that's right. That's that first organization. Got it. We cannot tolerate indifference. We will not accept it. If you're not with us on this, you're against us. Goldfells, frankly, I was in shock when I heard of the events in the mall. How you in particular incited the crowd to directly threaten visitors. Yikes. Scaring people to get attention to one's message. That's what the thought is about. No, that's what Nina's about. Now I'm even more concerned by your writing. You know, I agree people being oblivious in this matter is the problem's root. We have discussed this many times. We must get their attention, but scaring them to death is the exact opposite. Scaring people is convincing them, Abe. People will only care about things that pose immediate threats. Your own words. Surveillance is too abstract. Let's play argument from what did you achieve then? You just upset innocent bystanders in a time when they are already unsettled. The exact reason why they are so afraid and yearn for safety in the first place. You've just proven them the government right. Violence cannot be the key, and thought shall not stand for that. So Goldfells, the brains behind this is, or the brains behind at least the beginning of this is non-violent. And I think that follows with a lot of this. Violence, there was no violence, no one was hurt, trying the best, honestly. We made some local press, big fish, no big deal. How are you going to reach abroad? Blah, 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 blah. Ladies, gents, can we all calm down? Abe, you were totally right. We were fucking fire starters. We got a little bit carried away by the euphoria of finally getting our message out there. We didn't think straight for a moment. It's not going to happen again. Interesting, Hancock. Apologetic for the Circle Mall. Thanks for stabbing me in the back when I needed you most. $2015. So is this him being amicable? I think I'm going to be overthinking this. I don't think the game's intending me to sit here and like ponder that, or you know, whatever. The game's intending me to do whatever I want when I play the game. But I don't know if he's being amicable here, just to like, you know, be like, okay, let's just get this over with, but secretly like, yeah, that was really awesome, you know? Okay, let's check the heart. I'm gonna wait on that other thing. We're waiting on a lot of Hancock stuff until I can see more clearly like what he's actually thinking. Hey kiddo, you're abso-fucking-lutely right. One could rightly call that evening mind-blowing, and of course I'll pick you up tonight. I like this more you are talking of, and I think I am in need of it big time. But let's not stay in my place tonight. It's utterly unfit for a lady like yourself. No lovers hidden there, only not-so-hidden leftovers and laundry, especially not Jules. I haven't heard anything of that bitch in months. I'm down with her because I'm with you now. My Marka, pinky swear. And Nina, you mean anything will set me off angry outbursts, Nina? Don't even get me started on her. She was my partner in crime a while ago. so to speak, and that's it. So babe, see you around 8 straight tonight. Much love, H. All right, so let's pull up our O'Donnell. Yeah, so not gonna be at the trailer, so we could go investigate the trailer. Former relationship. Juliet and Harrison were together. That's one's news to me. That one's news to me. Haven't I already established that somewhere? Because it doesn't matter. It seems to be over now. Partner in crime. It looks like they're trying to say that I'm going to take that literally if I apply that. I do want to apply this other Nina thing because she does certainly come across as like a easy to set off. Keep looking for a reason behind this. Partners in crime? Okay, what crime? Ah, man, they did take it literally. Okay, so I think we're gonna make him apologetic. Afterwards, they're clearly sorry about their actions. It's always the same. And now it looks like the only, so we actually do have to pull something from. We do have to pull something. Wait, what? Oh, I already got those. Where's the, there it is. See, I feel like this is a front, but we'll go ahead and pull this. Where's the... Is there something I can click on here that I'm just not seeing? Did I hide something? Because it's showing, did I not scroll to the, all the way to the bottom? So I think the... Okay, so... Thought must change direction. Freedom... Okay, so it was... Seven's forbidden, war on indifference. This is the one... Came up there. Metamorphosis. Flawed is not accessible. Unexpected. Minefield. Are the thoughts still free? Yeah, this was old school. So I think it is war on indifference. There we go. Found it. Now we can get some, get access to some listener stuff. Hey, Sylv. Hey, Nina. I want to ask if everything is fine. Yeah, don't worry, we're having a great time. Thanks for taking care, even though it's sad. Oh. 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 They're in on it's a shenane. They're Still shitty. Nina, I hate to say it, just don't hold it against me. I'm fine. No, you're not. You're worrying me. You always look so sad. Nothing to worry about. Anything new on the love front? No. Only idiots on the singular portal thing you recommended, Sylv. Don't know how you got to find John among so much crap. I'm gonna remove it. Wait, okay, maybe I misunderstood. Yeah, don't worry, we're having a great time. Thanks for taking care, even though it's Saturday. Oh, gotcha. Wow. Okay, so what I did is I immediately, due to juxtaposition, took this and said, oh, Sylva's Marka, or whoever, and like Nina's intentionally having her distract Hancock for whatever reason. Instead, what's actually happening is Sylv is taking care of Nina's kids or something to that effect. Wow. You're worrying me. You always look sad. Often sad. Yeah, I'm in. Could be relevant. Only idiots on this. Single. Yep. Now we can look at the Tinder account. Now you gotta find Jong among so much crap. Yeah, it's 99% fools, but just keep it tight. Someone will come to the rescue. No thanks, I can rescue myself. Gotta work now. Thanks again, so I'll call you later. See you, girl! And cheer up. Singular. Don't be single, be singular. There you go. Okay. Info. Let's go. Good. It's a good day to fall in love. There's probably everything you enter here is visible for any visitor. Okay. Boom. Boom. Let's go. Let's just rock and roll. I don't know why the heterosexual watch. I'm gonna get chastised for it. Not sure this is helping. I knew it! Screw you, man. Okay. This helps identify her if we see her. But then again, people lie about the athletic part, don't they? Fish for the Beatles, suits most movies, candlelight dinner, so don't even bother with that. Does not like most movies. Yikes. If you'd like to get to know me, ask away. Recent profile visitors. Okay. We'll go to the opinion section here. Hiking, climbing, Asian food, the Beatles. Very important, Simon. Shut up. Ooh, didn't say anything. And I don't think this is going to be relevant, so we'll shut that off. Let's go to opinions. What are you looking for most in a potential partner? Looking for financial stability. Not for, I don't know if that's for her or just you want somebody who's not dumb with money. How long do you wish for your relationship to last? A couple of years. I feel like even if you want a couple of years, you would put forever. Right? Maybe? Maybe not. Maybe a couple, maybe the honesty, it's like, yeah, let's see how far this road can take us. Would you consider allowing your partner seeing other people? Yes. Would you consider dating someone who does not want or dislikes children? No. Oh. Would you like to go on vacation? How interested in politics? Okay. Quite a bit. Doesn't say very much. Quite a bit. Let's go down what degree of interest. Cat or dog? Dog. Trying to let that glove inside out. It fits. What is this question? True. Sure. We'll throw financial stability into the finagle bagel. She doesn't need a little bit of reliability. She's trying to find the stability on her own accord. Any reason why she craves stability? There we go. See, he's at, okay, Simon, you're asking the same questions I am. Let's look at our combos. Hiya there. Just saw your profile. You seem quite nice. I wonder, do you have any more pictures? If so, let me know. Looking forward to hearing from you. Okay. Hey, Blondie. I just came across your profile and I got stunned immediately by your striking beauty. I just had to message you. I wonder if you would spare some time for a lonely heart like me and go out with me sometime. We could go out and have a drink at Frank's. You know that one since you're from Bonton too, right? What about the weekend? Blondie? Seriously? I don't recall anyone ever calling me Blondie, and I'm an 80s child. Great, me too. So when are we going out? We're not. Now I totally get why you were over 30 and still single, arrogant bitch. Hi, concerned one. Just read your profile. Let me dime for more information. Here I am asking away like you requested. If you dislike candlelight dinners, and movies. As you stated, guys will probably have a hard time dating you. That makes me wonder, what is it that you would like to do on a potential first date? Of course, I could resolve to just ask you out to the local Chinese place around the corner and just abandon all the candle part of the dinner. Still, that does seem a bit straightforward. Could really use a helping hand here. Care to lend me yours? Ooh, well played, Sam. Hi, Sam. Kind of refreshing to read a decent message from time to time. If we were to go on a date, just ask me out to this local Chinese place you mentioned. I don't care much for dating rituals. By the way, ooh, Molly Schwartz. We got you. We got you, Molly. Hi, Molly. Suits me well because no kidding here. I don't like this stuff either. I think most guys don't. Speaking of which, I was hoping you could tell me a little bit more about you, about the person behind the small picture on those separate chunks of data. What does Molly do for a living? What does she do when she's at home? Does she live all alone, or is there somebody waiting for her? Does she often get to climb? Please, Molly, feed a full craving for each bit of knowledge about you. Don't let me starve. Okay, calm down. Quite a dramatic guy. Anyway, here I go. I work whatever I find, aka temp work. Hope you were looking for someone with a shiny job title. I live in a small flat between tons of industrial waste. And indeed, I don't live alone. There's a special someone in my life. It's a man. He's very, very important to me. He's also the reason I don't get to climb as much anymore. Jealous already? Don't be. It's my son, Michael. Boom! Sam pieced out. Oh, Sam was like, yo, we ain't having that. We ain't having that. This is the only time to be involved with terrorist attacks. Oh, all right. So, looking for a job, oh, you're logged in as Molly. Okay. Oh, can't. Oh, I have to go to the profile. There we go. Employer satisfaction. Pretty high. Can provide the following services. Cleaning. Oh, good. I don't have to do all of them. Experience. Level experience. Work easy star. 1,200 jobs taken. Holy smokes. Nights will work. Yeah, okay. Look at us working on the weekend. Except of course when you're a single mother, that must be tough. Very, actually. Ooh, and we got an email address. Okay. Let's go. Let's go. Now, there's a data chunk here before I finagle this. We need to find out what that data chunk is. Okay, so let's go back to here real quick. Okay, so there's nothing. So we actually do want to be here, and then we want to see recent jobs. Just as the Prime Minister leaves, the weather is getting even shittier. Cancels meeting for a surprise visit in Triflet. Okay, so has worked in multiple jobs during the current week. Okay, so she worked a groundskeeping for the city. Pretty much say us when a current employee went home sick when we were seriously understaffed. Okay. 5 out of 5, 5 out of 5, 5 out of 5. But there is a conflict somewhere. Investigators of her catastrophe. Okay, so we've read all those, so it's just this one. On Saturday morning, Prime Minister Blade made a surprise shift of priorities. Prime Minister landed and was promptly welcomed with military. So long gave the opposition enough reason to once again question the impartiality of the Prime Minister. Instead, due to the terror assaults. Okay. So to the party website, which I assume will not have any new information. But what might have new information is, of course, the listener. Okay, let's check this mail. Examination results. Dear Miss... Oh, snap. Boom! Give us that last name. I'm writing on behalf of Dr. White. And last of our office blood sample statement was sent into I would like to inform you the results are now in. No pathological findings. Everything's normal. Regardless, however, it's asked me to remind you of his advice once again. Okay, well, we got a patient number. Man, this is some shady shit. Okay, so this is the one we're gonna go with. because this is like this is medical, right? This is medical stuff. Perfect, and address is always helpful. Of course it is. Date of birth, let's get more specific. October 7th. Pain was probably due to a prior inflicted wound on dorsal. Okay. Medical leave with strict rest until the end of April 2017 has been suggested. No, okay. So this is, okay, so this is what we're doing. So she was suggested medical leave and then she didn't do it. Probably because, you know, single mom. You know, that's tough. So if we go here, multiple jobs during the current week. Yep. She did not take that advice. We're working a lot with this account for her, perhaps limit her ability to have triggered bombings. True. Well, we'll find out. Okay, so first we'll go here. Oh, initiate. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. You've got to ask who's there. Not in the mood for knock-knock jokes. Ah, you blew it. Wow. Who is this? Now you can ask. Initiate is the name. Well, let's hold on. Do I know you? I'm someone who knows you better than you know yourself, sweetie. Okay, just get to the point. Creep. Oh, not again. You're from Singular. Don't care how you got my number. Just leave me alone. So maybe we don't want this. Oh no, we can upload it to Initiate though. We have a profile for Initiate? Oh, excellent, we do. Wrong profile. Okay, fine. We'll upload it to Nina. Initiate, I wonder what his or her role. She's been caught with 2 of our targets, so this should be enough. And here we go. Free to decide as well, but keep the focus on Miss Finagle Bagel for now. Okay. Initiate comes back. Can't block Initiate out like that. Buzz the duck off. Man. If that ain't like the story of modern texting. You should listen to me just for the moment, alright? And then I'm all gone. Poof. I don't care what you have to say. See, I know about your little band of troublemakers, and I really dig it. Oh. The gov needs a kick where the sun don't shine. That's alright with me. But bombing people? That's plain wrong. Okay, so Initiate, okay. Bullshit. How come you think that was one of us? Let's just say I've been watching you all for some time. This is secretly like Goldfells, right? Or something like that. The Mono Bombs hit places where your outlaw posse has been to in the past. No way you did not hear about that. Even the cops seem to have found out at least something. They knew where to look for the last bomb. So give me a reason to, you know, like put that consciousness of mine at ease. I would want to help you, not turn you in. How dare you threaten me? You got nothing. Yolanda, be cool. I said I want to help after all, not threaten you. I'll show you I can be trusted. I'm going to hack the precious page of the party. Upload a special something. It's gonna be easy with those party IT guys being lazy bones as long as they don't see it coming in the next few seconds. But then you'll answer my questions, all right? Don't care about your shit. Wait. Give me a sec while I get to work. Don't go away. If I could get away from you, I would. Can't switch my phone off now. Huh. That's a nice looking firewall you have there, dear Party Web team. Okay. He dares? The idea is going to make short work of this rookie. Probably. It would be a shame if someone would just bypass it. Can you actually shut up? Doing this still gives me the chills, and I need to distract myself somehow. So, almost done. Just a second longer. What the heck? Oh shit, man. They reinforced their huge gaping loophole. It just vanished. It's almost like somebody warned them. Yeah, whatever. Goodbye, initiative. It's initiate. And wait. I'm gonna spam you for the rest of your days if you don't answer my questions. Oh, jeez. Hell, will you fucking leave me alone then? And quit poking around in my life? You said you were not involved in the assaults. I'm not. Okay, do you think it's someone else in thought? This band of misfits? Never. Harrison is the only guy I could remotely imagine doing anything like that. Harrison had an interest in Cassandra because she could access the big money through her parents' company. Otherwise, she's mostly a spoiled brat who thinks the world owes her. Juliet was a bit shy, but damn good at organizing stuff. But not capable of going terrorist, if you ask me. You know what I think? It's the government themselves behind the bombings. Oh. Okay. I thought about that. Did you know that since 2011, all the electronic devices must have unique IDs? That looks like the code labeled on my PC, because it is. Oh. Correct. You found a device UID. Every device in the nation has one in accordance with the safety bill. We can use the Insider tool to connect the see the user has on their device. No, device must be running and have an online connection in order for you to access it. Oh, snap. Now we in. Don't worry, I only asked the number remotely, nothing more. You deserve some privacy. Fuck off. First you threatened me, now this. Will do. Next, she recognizes when his help is not wanted. Yeah, if only you finally would. Ooh. Picture of Michael. What's in the trash? Dear Mrs. Schwartz, we are glad to inform you that we will indeed be able to meet your request. Please be present at the operating site around 4 p.m. on both days. Please keep a copy of this message as confirmation receipt, so we will not be able to make changes to the job originally agreed upon in your Easy Work profile. I request on restaurant notes. Would it be possible for me to take over the Freedom Plaza shift on April 11th and 12th, 4 to 8? Uh-oh. I don't think that's a good look. Supervisor will be relocated to a job at one of the bombing sites, but it connects her to the bombing location. If we can associate Miss Martinova with the 2 other sites, we'll be on the safe side. It's true. All right, team, we're actually going to call it there today. We're going to continue our investigation tomorrow of Nina Maternova and this initiate, this shady initiate. Thanks for watching. I think you're great. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day or night. And we'll see you tomorrow to continue this story. What kind of a noise? Sorry, weird noise coming out. If you enjoy the channel, please subscribe. And if you like the video, please like the video. Cheers. You guys are great.